anti-British. An aide criticised Lammy after questioning whether Britons would mourn the death of Prince William. "I can't shake the feeling that he's just a West Londoner," Lammy's advisor wrote. Hello kings and queens, please make sure to subscribe and click the notifications bell icon so you don't miss any premium updates about the British royal family. A senior aide has accused Foreign Secretary David Lammy of being anti-British after he questioned whether Britons would mourn the death of Prince William. Labour Party advisor Ben Judah, who has been described as a Lammy mind, faces damning accusations over his comments following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. There have been tears for the Queen this week, but can we imagine the same for Prince William decades from now? Looking at him, I can't shake the feeling that he's just a West Londoner, Judah wrote. In 2022, Godda made disparaging remarks about the Commonwealth in a column, the same bloc with whom Lammy and Sir Keir Starmer flew around the world for talks this week. He wrote, "We pretended to her, the Queen, and to her that the Commonwealth was real, that there was love and affection for it, or for us, in the countries we had conquered and lost, and that we were still a great power. And if not an empire, its heir ruled." As she grew older and her clothes shrank, it became clear that there was not enough behind the insignia of government to carry us in the world. While he also said of King Charles, "The king is not a stupid man." The big ears of the tabloid press have spent his life knowing that there is nothing sacred about him. Yehuda has now come under fire from senior Tories, with former leader Sir Ian Duncan Smith telling the Mail that the comments were typical of Labour's left-wing anti-monarchy, anti-British and anti-Republican tone. Duncan Smith said, "Given David Lammy's own record of making ridiculous statements, it should come as no surprise that he chose this advisor to help him. These statements are typical of the Labour left. They despise the country they live in, its history, and everything about it." Foreign Office sources, in response to the row, defended Judah and pointed to a 2020 article in which he wrote Prince Charles would make a very good king. They also stressed that the Foreign Secretary was a supporter of the monarchy, and that just last week, during the King's visit to Australia, Lammy wrote on social media, "Growing up, my mother adored the royal family. Her Majesty the late Queen's life of service embodied the values that unite our country and our society. His Majesty continues this legacy of service." One of Judah's friends told the newspaper, "Ben wasn't anti-monarchy, he was just asking how anyone else could reach the status of the late Queen." Thank you for watching Royal Premium News. Please stay tuned for more updates about the British royal family.